yeah!
What's up, guys? Kyle and AJ playing Resistance 3.
God, we just spent the last like 10 minutes just jerking off X-Play.
As if we didn't already talk about them enough in the previous episode. I really
we jerked them off in the last episode. We paused to jerk them off some more.
God, yeah, we really like X-Play, guys.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I hope you guys did your homework and watched some Secret Agent Bob.
I can't make any references besides what I know off the top of my head.
Yeah.
It's from the
Navy SEALs! Navy SEALs! Bill Paxton was in Navy SEALs, Steve. He was in it. No, he wasn't. I just checked his IMDb page. He's in it. I love that. Like they're in the middle of a fucking mission, and then he goes on the internet, on the computer, and he's like, "What are you looking up?" He's like, "Oh, I'm on IMDb trying to find out if Bill Paxton was in Navy SEALs."
Dude, did you play a lot of Splinter Cell?
Not really.
You never really played Splinter Cell?
I mean, I've been playing it now.
Okay.
Like I played Conviction.
Oh God!
Oh, it's a giant penis.
Oh, it's a giant penis. Oh!
Okay.
It's gone. Okay, it sheathed itself again.
That's good.
Oh, and it even filled its own hole
a
in.
sheathed penis.
Would you ever wear a cock sock? Like one of those like like
I don't
one of those like banana hammock?
Probably not. No, probably not.
No? Why not? What if your lady was really into it?
If my lady was into it, I'd do it.
Okay.
But other than that, I have no reason to wear one.
You just wouldn't wear one to feel comfortable and free?
Do you wear cock socks, Kyle? Is
I
that
can't
what you're
confirm
leading to?
or deny such a thing.
The look
I might
on your
be wearing
face
one right
tells
now.
me you wear cock socks. You look like the kind of person who would wear several cock socks.
I've got them in different flavors and colors.
Different. They make them in different flavor.
Banana, cherry, strawberry.
What the fuck?
Some have LED lights.
What?
Yeah, some are battery powered.
Oh,
you got a nice
yeah.
C battery next to your penis, keeps it warm.
I don't know if that's good for your penis to have batteries next to it.
I mean, battery technology's come a long way.
That's, I guess, true.
Don't
You're not wrong.
Don't be a hater.
Oh, that's the door.
No, I will say, and I don't know if I've ever told this story online. It's about to be there
forever
forever on the internet
for the evers.
So I need a new underwear. I need a new boxers. One day,
God.
right? And this was a number of years ago.
Yeah. Oh God, they're popping out.
And I took one of my friends. At the time. Her name was Beth.
Beth, I hear you calling.
And I was like, Beth, you want to come with me? I just got to make a quick run. And then we go to Walmart. I had some other stuff to pick up. And then I'm like, while I was there, I was like, oh, I need to pick up some boxers. So I'm like, so she comes with me. We're in the boxer aisle, and she looks, and she sees this banana hammock, and she's like, Kyle, you should get this. And I'm like, why? And mind you, I was pretty tubby at that point.
Yeah.
But not nearly as tubby as I am now. Like this was like freshman year in college, right before I put on all the weight.
Freshman 15.
Freshman 80, more so.
Damn. Oh fuck.
I put on a lot of weight in college, but hey, that's right. And that's how you get the boomstick trophy.
I guess.
Achievement guide.
Should we look at what it did?
But nah. But I take her with me, and so
going?
she's like, "You need to get a banana hammock." And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Dude, your girlfriend's gonna love it."
Would she though?
And I'm like, I'm not so sure. She's like, no. Trust me, she's gonna love it.
Did she?
Well, Beth said that, yes.
No.
Are you talking?
I'm saying, did she love it, or are you building up?
I'm getting
you're
there.
building
I'm
up.
getting
All
there.
right.
So I'm like, I don't know. I bought those along with an actual pair of boxers.
Okay.
So
good.
I did get normal boxers as well.
That's good.
Which, by the way, I'm a boxer briefs kind of guy.
I'm just straight up boxers.
Straight up, too loose. I don't like my dangly bits slapping around.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I get the banana hammock. I go home. I put it away. I'm like, I'll wait till the moment it rises.
Look at this.
First off, I didn't want anyone else knowing about it.
Oh, sure. It's a weird thing to have.
Yeah, just like somebody happens to see on my floor, just like a banana hammock thong.
Super.
It's like, what is this?
Well, yeah, it's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain away.
Yeah, Mom, sorry.
Well, I was in the dorms at the time.
Oh yeah, you were in college.
Yeah, I was a freshman in college. And
oh my God, these things.
The moment was arising. Things were getting a little hot and heavy.
Okay.
And
hot and humid.
And I had come prepared.
You already came?
I already came prepared. I was wearing, like multiple times, just all the time. It's just a fountain. But it's,
Lord.
But so the moment arises, and I had come prepared. I was like, I had a feeling something like this would happen tonight, so I wore the banana hammock. By the way, uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
not horrible.
Uncomfortable, but not horrible.
Not horrible.
A glowing review.
It was a
from
little
Kyle.
too loose. I'm like, so I got a hairy ass, right? I got like hair on my butt cheeks.
All right.
Just having those open and like in my boxers as if I was going commando, essentially.
Yeah.
Not very comfortable.
Not comfortable. Okay.
So I wear them.
Oh my god.
Things are about to get a little crazy,
Yeah.
and I pull down my drawers,
Yeah.
and she sees it,
Okay. Okay.
and she begins to laugh.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, "What?" Beth said it was a good idea. She's like, that looks ridiculous. Why are you wearing that?
Wow.
I'm like, I thought it would impress you.
Trying to do something nice and they shit all over it. Wow. I applaud your effort, Kyle.
I tried to, like, I like to get a little adventurous, nothing wrong. So I tried that.
Yeah.
Didn't work. I didn't trust Beth's opinion on underwear after that.
I wouldn't have either. After getting ridiculed by your SO. Shit.
So that was my story.
It's a good story.
It's another thing that I can just admit to on the internet.
Why not? It's not like anyone's going to ever see it. It's on the internet. No one looks at the internet.
Do you understand? Do you think about how?
I thought you were about to say, do you understand how the internet works?
Do you understand how the internet works? Like, I don't get it. Explain, do you ever think about how the internet's changed in just our lifetime? Like how
we just kind of talked about it last episode.
And
how we couldn't just go on IGN and look up a game review or GameSpot or whatever.
But like even just with how connected we all are with our phones and stuff.
Well, yeah, that wasn't a thing when we were youngins, and now fucking toddlers have cell phones.
Toddlers have cell phones.
I didn't get a cell phone until like my freshman year of college.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Damn.
My parents were like, we had one, like a communal one, so that like if I was gonna leave the house or something, I could
take it with you.
Yeah, because they always would get mad at me if I didn't like make some sort of effort to call if I was gonna be gone. It was kind of ridiculous. But
see, my parents would just be like, "Come back before dawn, like before night. If the lights come up on the street lights, come back home. Otherwise, just don't even bother. We don't even care."
Well, yeah, they just get annoyed. It's like, why didn't you call? It's like, I said I was going somewhere. Like, sorry, I didn't, give you updates every 10 minutes. Like, I don't have a phone.
If you had a cell phone, you could have made your
and
Facebook
that was the
updates.
argument I would make. And then they would be like, okay, we'll get a cell phone for everybody. And it was like a shitty garbage one. Like,
it was like a Nokia.
Nah, not
one of those
that.
like.
It was like a Virgin Mobile brand. Like, I think it was called the Virgin Mobile Oyster. It was just a piece of hot trash.
Was it a flip phone?
Yes.
Do you remember the first time you saw like a Razr flip phone?
Those things are cool as fuck.
Dude, I was in middle school. I think I was in 8th grade when my mom got she got a Razr cell phone. And I remember looking at it going, that's the future.
Yeah, and nope.
And then a few years later the
Glass
iPhone came
slabs,
out.
That's the future.
Every phone looks the same.
Yep.
But
they got like different backings.
Sure, but like
that's it.
But like going back to like how the internet's kind of changed and how we interact with it, the internet is part of our lives in almost a complete way at this point.
Right.
It's a symbiotic thing for a lot of people.
Sure.
Where if you don't have access to the internet at all times,
these things are all gonna hatch, aren't
dude,
they?
they're all gonna hatch.
Oh,
look at those motherfuckers. Oh man. Oh, just beat them to death. That's right. Just boom!
Beat them off.
Oh, do you have a flamethrower? Is there a flamethrower in here? In this game? Is there a flamethrower?
I'm not sure.
I feel like flames would be a little crazy
actually,
for this game.
What would actually be like useful right now? Bah, lasers.
Okay, so no flamethrower, but like a lightning gun.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it.
It's like almost the same thing.
Yeah, kind of the same idea. Poke him with the gun.
Pokemon.
But like, just if you ever like not had your phone on and just like gone away for a day or two and just like not felt connected to the internet at all times. Like
I've done that.
It's kind of nice. So like recently my phone was disconnected from the network and I couldn't make any phone calls or I couldn't even receive texts unless I was on Wi-Fi because like I was a little late to pay my phone bill. I paid the phone bill and then the next day it got disconnected. It was really weird. But it was like a glitch in their system, so it was whatever. It took a couple days to get it resolved.
Sure.
But over those couple of days, I could only be reached if I was on Wi-Fi. Sure. And so when I would like drive to the store, or drive here or there, I was incommunicado.
You know, if I texted you and you didn't get back, I'd be like, oh, that's just Kyle.
That's just me. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not that's normal for me. I just, you know, like, but at the same time, like, I couldn't be reached.
Ooh,
like that feeling of like, even if someone wanted to get a hold of me, they couldn't right now. It was kind of weird at first.
Yeah.
But then, like, after a couple days, it was kind of nice. You know, it was kind of like that feeling of like, you know, like a deep breath.
I mean, like, I've gone camping and stuff before where, you know, I don't have any access to these things. And, ooh, I forgot about this gun. Yeehaw!
The fuck is this?
That's a cryo gun.
Can you freeze them?
Yeah.
Would you ever cryogenically freeze yourself?
No.
Well,
I would do that until the NX comes out.
Like Cartman?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Guys, I need a Nintendo Wii, but I can't wait for it. I gotta freeze myself.
Were you ever on board with the Wii?
Never.
I never was either. I never, like...
Because when Megan was like, hey, let's play Cooking Mama for Wii, I was like, ugh, the Wii? That would mean I'd have to turn on a Wii.
I'd have to deal with it.
Yeah, like, ugh.
Because, like the motion controls...
If we played it on Wii U, it would be different, but...
Well, even then, like, the Wii U is fun when you're using, a controller with a nunchuck or
yeah,
something.
I know.
Like,
I don't know what Nintendo was thinking with going motion control. I think it's a fun addition.
Sure.
Like, sure, with shooting games, it's pretty neat.
It's a neat gimmick.
Like,
for
honestly,
10
I
minutes.
really, really enjoyed playing Metroid Prime 3 with the Wii remote. I thought that was a very solid way to play that game compared to the controller, but I still think there should have been the option to play it with a controller.
Absolutely.
Is the issue. And I think that's, if you're going to have a gimmick like that, you need a way to back out of it.
Yeah. You need a way to cater to the people who don't want to do it.
Because then it just turned into a thing of, well, we got this stupid fucking gimmick that we have to try to support now.
Yeah.
Like, and that...
Well, then third parties had to deal with it.
Well, and the same thing with the Wii U. They're like, okay, we got this stupid fucking screen thing. Oh, and we got to make a Star Fox game. So instead of just making a Star Fox game, let's make it use a stupid fucking iPad.
Instead of making the Star Fox games that Star Fox fans wanted.
Yeah, let's make the game that nobody asked for.
They had the kernel of it, and then they fucked with it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they fucked with it.
This is why Miyamoto shouldn't make games anymore.
Like, and that's
that feels
shitty to say, but like, yeah, like
it's true. It's been that way.
But
for a long
I feel
time.
like he doesn't even have much of a say in these games more, and he's more of like a puppet. It almost feels like, in a way of like, not in a disrespectful way to Miyamoto, but like in a way like Wii Music. I piddled with it.
I forgot that was even a thing.
I piddled with it. It didn't work. It just didn't work.
Gun is my jam. I'm enjoying this shit.
Shit, dog. You're freezing everybody left and right. Bam! No chance.
Look at this shit.
But like, it just didn't work, you know. And it just felt like the guy who helped make Mario, helped make Donkey Kong, helped make Zelda.
Oh, I remember how this gun works now. You're supposed to use a secondary fire to shatter them.
Oh,
you have infinite.
Nice. It felt like,
oh shit.
It felt like that guy shouldn't, like, it wouldn't be possible for him to make something like that.
Oh,
you know, like or it just seems really unlikely at the very least. You know, like.
I mean, I'm just like, I feel like the whole Star Fox thing was his idea. I feel like he was like, yo, we got this stupid thing. Let's do it. Let's use it. It's like, I can't imagine anybody else, and everyone's like, well, he's getting senile. Let's just let him have this one. I know. I'm just He seems to make some pretty shit decisions.
I thought you said like you'd actually heard someone saying that. I was like, no, he's not. What the fuck? I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you.
I was making a joke because he makes terrible decisions with this fucking company. Like, God, we talk about Nintendo a lot. It's just because we care so much. Like,
a healthy Nintendo is a good Nintendo.
If he was making the game people wanted, everyone would have been on board. But he's like, nah, let's fuck with this. And nobody probably wants to say anything to him. Reggie's not going to be like, I don't think that's a good idea, bro.
Shiggy, can I call you Shigiri? All right.
Can I call you Shiggy?
Can I call you Shiggy? Shiggy, listen to me, baby.
This is a dumb fucking idea.
Baby, I want to let you know, Star Fox Zero, I know you're not... It's Platinum Games. Just don't talk about it anymore. Just don't talk about it anymore. All right, Shiggy?
Like,
Shiggy.
Yeah, I feel like if they just gave him less creative freedom,
Yeah.
the games wouldn't suck so much. Like, I hate saying that because, he used to do good shit. Oh, shit. Level 3 cryo gun. I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I don't remember how this gun works. I don't remember how the upgrades work. It's like Ratchet and Clank where if you use it a lot, it upgrades.
That's super cool.
But, because they made Ratchet and Clank. Apparently that new Ratchet and Clank game is a must play.
That's what I've heard too, and I need to play it.
Still
dude.
haven't touched it yet.
I haven't touched it either. I feel like I'm like doing myself a disservice.
Me
by
too.
not playing it.
Old Ratchet and Clank games were awesome.
Fucking so good, man. Up your arsenal. That was like the one for me. That was the third one.
Yep. I think that is that the one I played? Because I haven't played very many. I played one on PS2, and I want to say it was Up Your Arsenal. And I started Cracking Time, but it didn't have the same feel to me.
I didn't play any of the PS3 ones. I played
Cracking
all the
Time
PS2
just didn't do it
ones.
for me. It didn't feel the same as that PS2 one did.
You know what's also not going to feel the same?
This episode.
Because it's over. We're running a little late today.
Well,
A little long.
Actually, we've been going way longer. We've been going more 17, 18, so, we're good. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, finger bang that button.
You haven't said that in a little bit.
Well, it's something that I have to say, or else I feel like I'll die.
Fair. It's like keeping you alive.
Yeah, it's keeping me alive.
Right on. But we're going to take the elevator to the coal shafts in the next episode. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.